Today we're tackling one of the biggest questions in anime history. Why did Eren Yeager choose to start the Rumbling? From a determined hero to a controversial figure, Eren's journey is nothing short of epic. What pushed him to make such a drastic move? Let's dive into his story. Eren Yeager's journey begins in the Shiganshina district, a place within the confines of three massive walls designed to protect humanity from titans. Eren's early life is relatively peaceful until the colossal and armored titans breach Wall Maria, leading to the devastating invasion of titans into human territory. This event is a turning point for young Eren as he witnesses the horrifying death of his mother at the hands of a titan. This traumatic experience instills in Eren a deep-seated hatred for titans and ignites his burning desire to eradicate them and ensure the safety of his loved ones. His initial goal is driven by revenge and the desire to protect those he cares about. However, Eren's motivations are not just about survival. They are deeply intertwined with his notion of freedom. He yearns to break free from the oppressive walls and explore the world beyond, believing that true freedom lies outside the confines of their walled existence. As Eren grows older and joins the Survey Corps, he encounters numerous life-changing events and revelations that significantly shift his perspective. These experiences are crucial in shaping his ultimate decision to initiate the Rumbling. One of the most pivotal moments is the discovery of Grisha Yeager's basement. The information found in the basement reveals the true nature of Titans, the existence of Marley, and the broader geopolitical conflict. Eren learns that the world is much larger than he had ever imagined, and that the people within the walls are not the last remnants of humanity, but rather Eldians, a race subjugated and hated by the rest of the world. This revelation expands Eren's understanding of the conflict and shifts his goal from merely fighting Titans to addressing the larger issue of Eldian oppression. Eren's possession of the Founding Titan and Attack Titan powers places him at the center of the conflict. The Founding Titan's ability to control other Titans and alter memories provides Eren with immense power, but also with the heavy burden of responsibility. The Attack Titan's inherent drive to fight for freedom further fuels Eren's determination to change the world. Through the Attack Titan, Eren gains access to the memories of previous inheritors. This connection to the past provides him with a broader historical context and a deeper understanding of the recurring cycles of violence and oppression faced by the Eldians. These memories influence Eren's belief that drastic measures are necessary to break the cycle and secure a future for his people. Eren's ideological evolution is marked by his increasing willingness to embrace radical measures to achieve his goals. This shift is evident in several key events throughout the series. Eren's preemptive attack on Marley's military headquarters in Liberio is a significant turning point. This aggressive act demonstrates Eren's readiness to take the offensive and his belief that only by striking first can Eldia protect itself. The attack results in significant casualties, including civilian lives, highlighting Eren's willingness to accept collateral damage for what he perceives as the greater good. Eren's alliance with his half-brother Zeke Yeager, who possesses the Beast Titan, is initially presented as a partnership to secure the future of the Eldians. Zeke's plan, which involves euthanizing the Eldian population to end their suffering, is ultimately rejected by Eren. However, their collaboration provides Eren with the means to access the full power of the Founding Titan and the possibility of enacting his own plan. Eren's choice to initiate the Rumbling, a cataclysmic event that unleashes countless colossal titans to trample the world, stems from a complex interplay of motivations, strategic considerations, and ideological beliefs. One of Eren's primary motivations is the survival of Eldia. He believes that the only way to protect Paradise Island and its inhabitants from the rest of the world's hostility is to eliminate the global threat. The Rumbling serves as a deterrent, ensuring that no nation would dare attack Eldia again, thereby securing the future of his people. Eren's concept of freedom evolves into an absolute form. He concludes that true freedom for the people of Paradise can only be achieved by eradicating all potential threats, allowing them to live without fear. This radical view is a departure from his earlier, more idealistic notion of freedom, reflecting his belief that extreme actions are necessary to secure lasting peace. Eren perceives the cycle of hatred and violence between Eldians and the rest of the world as an inescapable reality. By initiating the Rumbling, he aims to break this cycle by eliminating the source of hatred, the outside world. He believes that by doing so, he can create a world where his friends and future future generations can live in peace, free from the oppression and prejudice that have plagued Eldians for centuries. Eren's decision is also influenced by strategic considerations. He understands that the global military alliance is preparing to launch an attack on Paradise Island. By initiating the rumbling, Eren aims to preempt this threat and neutralize it completely. This calculated move is designed to protect Paradise from annihilation and to establish a new world order with Eldia at the center. Eren's decision to unleash the rumbling raises profound moral and ethical questions. While his actions are driven by a desire to protect his loved ones and secure freedom, the catastrophic loss of life and the destruction of entire civilizations present significant ethical dilemmas. Eren's pursuit of freedom comes at an unimaginable cost. The mass genocide resulting from the rumbling is a testament to the extreme lengths he is willing to go to achieve his goals. This raises the question of whether the ends justify the means, and whether such an extreme approach can ever be morally justified. As a leader, Eren bears the weight of making decisions with far-reaching consequences. His willingness to shoulder this burden, even at the expense of his humanity, underscores the tragic complexity of his character. Eren's actions force viewers to grapple with the ethical implications of leadership and the sacrifices required to achieve what one believes to be the greater good. Eren's decision profoundly affects his friends and allies, particularly Armin, Mikasa, and the other members of the Survey Corps. While some may understand his motivations, others are devastated by the extent of the destruction and the moral cost of his actions. This internal conflict among his closest companions adds another layer of complexity to Eren's character and the series' narrative. The initiation of the rumbling has immediate and far-reaching consequences for the world of Attack on Titan. The world's reaction to the rumbling is one of sheer terror and desperation. Nations scramble to respond to the unprecedented threat, but the overwhelming power of the colossal titans leaves them virtually helpless. The global military alliance, once united against Paradise, is now fractured and in disarray. Within Paradise, Eren's decision sparks intense debate and conflict. Some view him as a savior who has taken necessary action to secure their future, while others see him as a tyrant whose actions have caused unspeakable suffering. This internal conflict highlights the divergent views on how best to ensure Eldia's survival and raises questions about the legitimacy of Eren's methods. Eren's closest friends, particularly Armin and Mikasa, are faced with the heart-wrenching task of confronting and potentially stopping Eren. Their deep emotional bond with Eren makes this an incredibly difficult and complex challenge, forcing them to reconcile their love for him with their moral convictions. The rumbling marks the culmination of the Titan era, fundamentally altering the power dynamics and geopolitical landscape. The destruction wrought by the colossal titans and the eradication of the global military alliance shift the balance of power in favor of Paradise, but at a tremendous cost. Eren's legacy is one of both liberation and destruction. His actions are driven by a desire to protect his loved ones and secure freedom, but the catastrophic consequences raise profound ethical and moral questions. His friends and future generations will be left to grapple with the implications of his choices and the new world order he has created. In the aftermath of the rumbling, the survivors of both Paradise and the outside world must find a way to rebuild their shattered societies and reconcile their differences. The road to recovery will be long and arduous, marked by challenges and setbacks, but there is hope for a better future if they can learn from the mistakes of the past and work together towards a common goal. Thank you for watching. Please share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content on Goodbye.